Confidence back and determined to stay for a long time. Miletich slugger, always aggressive. Tony Fricklin set to attempt a rocker, and Maurice Smith. Matt Hume trained Ivan Salivary. Tony the Freak Fricklin has established a reputation as a crowd-pleasing fighter. Even though he has picked up many skills training with the Miletich camp, Tony is first and foremost a take-no-prisoner slugger. Fricklin is a physical specimen and fears no challenge as he steps up to take this fight on less than 2 weeks' notice.
I do my best work coming forward, and I think I can impose my will against most people, and I don't think he's any different. Because when it comes to firepower, I think that's my biggest weapon. I'm going to bring it hard, and I think that's the key to my winning the fight.
Ivan Salivary is one of the toughest types of fighters in MMA to face. If you want to strike, he is a great grappler. If you want to grapple, he is a great striker. He showed off some of those skills in his UFC debut, defeating tough Russian fighter Andrei Semenov by TKO in the 3rd round. Salivary has fought in Japan for the last couple of years and now eagerly makes his return to the UFC.
I want to take charge of my strikes. From there, obviously, get the takedown, get the control, and pound him. And if not, submit him. And that's the name of the game, and I'm going to do my game.
Coming up next, it's middleweight action as Tony the Freak Fricklin takes on Ivan Salivary. Tail of the tape for this middleweight matchup, brought to you by Zions. Extreme supplements for extreme athletes. Look for them at your favorite health food stores and gyms. Zions presents our Tail of the Tape. Both men are 33. This is one of the many U.S. versus Canada battles tonight on the card. Both are 6 foot, and Salivary comes in at 184 pounds. Middleweight matchup between Tony Fricklin and Ivan Salivary. Herb Dean, our referee.
You ready to fight? You ready to fight? Let's do it.
Salivary and Fricklin. And you know Tony Fricklin wants to explode with the hands and the feet early.
Nice shin check. Nice display inside the kick.
Salivary tries the high kick, goes for the shoot. A nice sprawl and a knee by Fricklin. Salivary
nice
trying for the judo throw. And Fricklin avoids again. Good exchange in action early.
Exciting fight.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a high kick again! Tony Fricklin grabs the leg of Ivan Salivary, but could not take him down.
Interesting choice. I wouldn't think that Fricklin would have went for a takedown.
Combination, and down goes Fricklin! Fricklin has recovered. He's showed him his back, though. Fricklin stunned by a combination by Salivary, but it seems as if he will escape.
Stunned, fell down, and immediately Ivan Salivary jumped on, sunk the hooks in.
He has his back. But can he submit from here? Tony Fricklin trying to regain his composure, taking some punishment. He's got the hooks in, doesn't he?
Definitely, hooks are in, dangerous position, cut. If he's able to sink this choke in,
going for a
big
choke
trouble.
Now. Yep, going for the choke. What can Tony do here to avoid?
He's doing the right thing. He's controlling the hands. You have to control the hands. The hands are what's going to get you choked out. If you reach for the foot, you're in trouble. Another thing that Ivan Salivary is doing, which is a menacing thing, you can see right now he has his waist figure forward. That sucks the life out of you. That's going to take a lot of wind and a lot of tank out of Tony Fricklin.
So Tony Fricklin in trouble. 90 seconds in, and that's it. That's it. Tony Fricklin has tapped.
Figure four to the body.
Figure four to the body, and he hurts the back of Tony Fricklin, and Ivan Salivary victorious over Miletich product Tony Fricklin.
That just explains the amount of pressure that was put in on that figure four. Might have done some damage to Tony Fricklin's back. I hope he's all right.
Wow. Well, he got rocked, and as he went down from the rocking, then Ivan Salivary took his back, took advantage, and Ivan Salivary explodes and explodes quickly against Tony the Freak Fricklin. And his back is definitely hurt.
Robin! Hey, Robin's back.
You pointed it out, Frank, the figure four.
Right here. Just stick your elbow in there.
There we go. You see the figure four body lock in, which is actually even illegal in collegiate wrestling because of this reason. You break people's ribs, you pull out the back. Ivan sees it, he's just drilling forward with his hips to go ahead.
Wow. So Ivan Salivary in the pressure and the extension, along with the punches, but it was the figure four, as you pointed out, wasn't it? And
it's a lot of pressure.
Tony Fricklin is up, but he is in dire pain. It is the back that forced him to tap as we check in with Bruce Buffer.
Real bad earlier.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 36 seconds of the very first round. Due to a verbal tap out from a triangle body lock, the winner is Ivan Salivary.
Well, it just goes to demonstrate the variety of techniques that can be utilized to be successful in the UFC.
Try to go back to the punches. That's there we go. We see that the clinch are both working. This is what was the beginning of the end for Fricklin. He got caught with a right hand right across the shoulder. Goes in. Ivan Salivary, like a snake, jumps right on the guy, sinks in the figure four body lock. Originally working for the choke. Tony defended that well. He just goes ahead and drives his hips down and basically almost breaks Tony Fricklin's back. That's what we're seeing here. Extreme pain.
Carrie Kasem is with our winner.
I am Ivan. You have been fighting in Japan, and
Yes,
you wanted to come back to an American crowd. How does it feel?
It feels great. It's so awesome to fight for the American crowd. Thank you.
Now, you had your figure four hooks in. Is that what did it to him? Is that what made him tap?
I'm sorry, say again?
It was like a figure four. You had your hooks in at a figure four.
Thank you, thank you, sorry.
You had a triangle on him.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, looked like a figure four. But is that what made him tap? You took the breath out of him?
Yes, ma'am, it's a back crank. That's what it is. So with a triangle, I torqued it, and it cramped up his back.
Is this how you thought the fight would play out?
No, this is wonderful. I love it. With a submission, great.
Do you think you get him standing up?
I wanted to go a little bit more stand-up, but if it's on the ground, I'll take it.
I think it was awesome. I think it was awesome. Thank you very much.